In today's video, I played apexchesss, another YouTuber who is doing the Journey to 2000, just like myself and many others, and he actually reached the goal a few months ago, I think. So in today's video, we played a couple rapid games. I am only uploading the first game we played, so if you guys want to go check out the second game, I'm telling you right now, both of them were spicy. Like, I think both of us are pretty aggressive players, and they were two very interesting games. If you want to go see the second one, go to apexchesss's YouTube channel. I will put a link in the description below. Check his stuff out. He's got some really cool videos, and hope you guys enjoy.
I put a T in his name, didn't I? I'm an idiot. That poor guy. All right, Wesley, I'm going to send you a challenge if you're ready.
All right, I'm going to turn off the stream. Here we go, folks.
All right, here we go. I haven't played Rapid in like 4 or 5 days, so hopefully this is good. It's gonna be all right. I don't really know what he plays. Oh, he goes D4.
We get the white pieces to start. Are we going to see in England?
Guys, should I troll a little bit and play the England, or should I keep it solid? What do you guys want to see? E5 or D5? Just resign after D4? Okay, I saw somebody say England. I'm gonna play it.
apexchesss is streaming. Oh wow, I didn't know it did that. It like shows you right at the bottom of the screen that they're streaming. So Apex is another YouTuber. He also was doing the road to 2000. He actually hit 2000 not too long ago. And he's currently at 1966. We get an England on the board, and I know that he plays this.
He's probably gonna smoke me in this game. He's gonna smoke me for sure.
So, but again, I am, well, we literally just looked at this.
Abort and try again. I probably should after this. Hey, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Okay, finally takes. So this is a very dubious opening that I'm not like super duper comfortable in, but you know, we'll see what he's got.
Then we take, right? Wait. Did I already mess this up? That's not the order, isn't it? Queen there. Takes. No, we're fine. And then knight c3.
All right, so he's thinking. It's a good sign.
What, dude? I just looked at this game and now I'm like zapping. It's the nerves. Because the problem is he's probably booked up more than I am. Let me just try to remember. I literally just looked at this.
Okay, he's really trying to think here. I wonder what he's thinking about.
Queen e7. Takes, knight c3. I need to be careful because there are some traps in this line. It's a gambit, so it can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
I don't know any theory in this position. I just know typically we want to get the bishop out, but we can't do that because we played queen d7. But I know queen d7 is the best move here after bishop g5, which bishop g5 is the best move. That is exactly what he should be playing. Position, I just know typically we want to get the bishop out, but we can't do that because we played queen d7. But I know queen d7 is the best move here after bishop g5, which bishop g5 is the best move. That is exactly what he should be playing. So knight here is probably what he's looking to play, I would assume, to try and get the bishop. I could go here and just finish development and try to castle. Here, if the knight comes in, I mean, we can just move. No, we can't. Can't go there.
Well, it looks like he is having to think, so that honestly is a good sign for me. I'd be more worried if he was playing super quickly, but the only thing I'm trying to think is whether I play e4 or whether it's better to play e3.
I guess we could just slide back, but then we trade queens. I don't really want to trade queens. Nyeh. I feel like knight f6 is the best move, though. Just to try and finish development, but also a6 looks nice. Let's just play knight here.
And some of these, like, Can't remember if I was looking at the Scandinavian or the England, whether it was e3 or e4, but there's no bishop g4 because the queen's blocking it. So that is one thing that's kind of nice. I'm expecting h6, and then, yeah, I think I'm just going to drop back. Wouldn't be worried about anything like that. Okay, so it goes knight f6. I'm thinking it's e4 is the move here. And then again, if he kicks me, go back. That should be okay for me. I could also jump in and hit that bishop. I don't think it's the best move, but it is possible. But let's just get developed. Let's go for fast development. Can I also just snap that knight off and ruin black's pawn structure? Do I care? I mean, I would not be castling. I think that I'm just going to play it safe and go e4.
Play wayward? Bro, Luca, don't tempt me with a good time. Oh, bro. Nah, I'm not going to disrespect him like that. Is this a problem? No. I could probably just castle here. But then he takes. We don't love that. We don't love that. My queen is misplaced. My queen is very misplaced. I guess I could go queen e6. Kind of stops him from moving the knight. And then I could go for bishop d7, castles long. Here, probably just this though. But then, no. I feel like I need to play this, but this is covered. The knight can't go here.
One thing with a heart-lob gambit that I know is the tactic where you basically, you like have your queen that's undefended. Let's say my knight was still here, and then you castle, black takes with check on with a discovered attack and wins your queen. That's the one thing that I know.
Here, there's none of this. I might play that. If he does this, trying to put the bishop here, what would I play? I mean, that's just weakening. I'm going to play queen e6.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to decide, like, where do I want my bishop? To be honest, I kind of like the pressure down the d file because I think that I might castle long. Black, because their queen's in front of the bishop, looks like they're probably castling short. And if they castle short, then I will definitely snap the knight off. If not, it's going to be kind of harder to castle long. It's got to move the queen, got to get the bishop out somewhere. Meanwhile, my chat is freaking out and like arguing. Guys, shut up and watch, or stop arguing. Sorry, I shouldn't say shut up. Nah, I don't care. Actually, I don't care. Honestly, when you put out content on YouTube and you see how salty or just like flat out disrespectful it can be, I have a hard time being very apologetic and passive when people are not behaving. Okay, queen e6. So obviously I could now get my bishop out to d3 and just kind of go for protecting. I am a pawn up, right? So do I want to hold on to the pawn? And what are his other ideas here? He's still blocking that diagonal for his own bishop. I guess he just wants to protect f6. And the thing is, I think if I go bishop d3 and get castled, I might be, I should be at the very minimum okay. Just because the queen's kind of out there and get the rook to the e file. So I'm not seeing any like dangerous moves here. This looks kind of passive, but I could also go bishop e2. Takes, castles, but no, I think I'm just going to defend and hold on to this pawn.
I probably could have just castled, to be honest, but yeah, I just didn't like this. King h8. I gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful. The bishop coming out or something. Is your friend streaming? What if he's fine? He's fine. He's not cheating. All right, so we have a little bit more extra time than him, which is nice.
Bishop d3, knight b4 though. What if I took? I haven't castled yet, so what if I took queen here? I jump the knight in. Queen's going back. Oh, what am I talking about? The bishop's defending that. I'm just gonna go bishop d3. And after knight b4, I'll probably just let it happen.
Sack the queen if you get the chance? No, bro. No. All right, so he's gonna protect. Interesting. So he just wants to castle. I want to play here and castle long. But if I go here, I mean, I always have to be looking out for e5 played. And if I go here, castles, he's going to play rook e1, threatening this. Could also blockade right now, but I don't really want to do that. I think we just go bishop here. Bishop here, he cannot push, takes. Okay, let's go here.
I'm a little bit worried about castling, because it's a gambit and he might have some things up his sleeve, but I think I'll be all right. I mean, for some reason, the queen being on the same diagonal as the bishop is less concerning. I would not be concerned if the queen came to g4. Let's just try to play some aggressive attacking chess here. Gonna try to catch up on time here as well. I'm notoriously bad at time management in the 10-minute games. I need my music, guys. Okay. So yeah, it looks like he's wanting to castle long. What if I went queen here? I gotta catch up on the clock, so I mean I could go a3, but I don't think I care if he takes there. I think I'd rather just go for fast development. And he could pin, but I also don't think I care too much about that. I'm gonna go queen e2.
Yeah, okay, I thought he might play there. I thought he might do something like this. So if I go knight here, knight takes, bishop takes. He has this. Takes with check, takes. And I guess I can just move. That should be fine. Right? Knight takes. If he takes. He doesn't have to take, obviously. Knight here, takes, check. Or not check, sorry. Here, if he pushes, we just take with check. Because if we go back, then we get forked. Should be solid. Let's go ahead and do it.
Try to catch up on the clock. Just kind of tie everything down. Honestly, I'm a pawn up too, so if it trades, like if we trade a bunch of pieces and go into an end game, I'd be happy. Now I'm thinking of, definitely thinking of knight b5, because just snap the bishop off and either he takes with the queen and I can get, you know, some tempo, or he just takes with the pawn. It's got an isolated pawn. I'd like to jump my knight into d5 as well. Interesting. Takes, bishop takes. I think I'm just going to castle.
Okay. Castles? Castles. So I really want to castle this way, but is it a little bit too much? I could also immediately go here. Could be an idea. Or maybe now the plan is... Well, I don't know what the plan is. Here. I want to keep the pressure on the clock. I always have this move too. Don't think it's good though. I gotta be very, very careful here. Knight can protect that at the moment. Castles. I'm a castle.
I think that I'm fine, that I'm happy if he takes. I'll trade the bishop off for a nice center. It really can be annoying playing against a pawn down and against a big center. Be a little bit careful of this bishop. I mean, he could take and then try to like start kicking my bishop away. And I need to decide where I want to put it after that. Now my idea still of going knight b5 is real. I still want to do that. Especially now, I think. Wait, hold on here. Yeah, takes, we'll take back with the pawn. He could throw that move in there. The bishop's covering it though. Okay, so what if I went takes, f5? How crazy is that? Could also go bishop b5, but I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm getting low on time, so let's try to speed up a little bit here.
I just want to try and attack him, basically. Turning into a blitz game? Yeah, it is. And honestly, I think he has the advantage in a blitz game. I think his blitz is a little bit higher, right? Or am I crazy? No. I've had a higher peak. Knight takes. I mean, bishop takes, right? Here. I mean, we have checks all over the place.
E4 is still more than protected, and I just think like, okay, it does open up the diagonal. I could here, and then it gives me a check first. That's the potential issue. So maybe I'll bring the rook over first. Yeah, I mean, I gotta catch up on the clock. I'm a minute down.
I think we're doing all right. Rook comes in. I want to kick him away. Could also jump in. Suck this. Wait a minute. What if I go here? If he takes the rook, we go here, and queen over. Or what if we did this first? No. Never mind. Takes. Check. King back. No, it doesn't work because he's covering this. I'm going to kick the bishop.
I could also just drop the bishop back. I have no intention of taking the knight at this point. Michael, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm putting you in timeout for 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so here, I don't know, I was just thinking of dropping back to e3. I'm also then preparing f4, and then there's no bishop checks.
I think we go here. This looks decent. I'll just take the bishop if he allows.
We're slowly catching up on the clock here. Happy to see it. Happy to see it. Yeah, so he does go for this. This is being targeted, so I cannot... Hopefully I'm not getting mated, but I think we're fine. I would be more concerned about this hook if, like, if the bishop was in front of the queen.
Okay, so we do have that played. Takes here.
I still... Let's see here. I'll take with the queen.
And then maybe, like, queen here. Queen takes. Queen takes. Interesting. Here, there's just takes. I'm going to push the pawn. Maybe not the best move, but we're just going to go for it. Maybe put the bishop here.
He's picking up the pace here, so I gotta... Okay, now I can jump my knight into d5, maybe. I'm a little bit concerned of, like, getting skewered, so moving the queen over, or sorry, the king over might be my next move, because I really want to play f4 for some reason. He doesn't want to allow it, but I can take here.
We gotta be careful of this diagonal. Oh, wait. Oops. Yeah, I did blunder that, guys. Okay, this is not good. This is mate. I don't know. We're probably losing.
So the bishop's got to move. Then I can play this. I got to try to cover the escape square. This is a little bit concerning, but I think my threat is a little bit more urgent. What does he have? Like bishop here. Any tactics? Check there, check. I can go here. I can and I will. The only problem though is like the king still escapes.
I want to go here. Check though. Check here. Is this check a problem? Then this. I feel like I have to stop the check. Check takes, queen takes.
So I could also start with like queen a5 to prepare knight b6 check. And if he moves into it, check. I think I also want to move my bishop back. I want the rook open on the d file to not let black's king escape. Well, this is forcing, so takes. Oh my god, what if I went here? So he's trying to build the battery, but mine would be faster. Here, takes, check, there. Can he defend that somehow? Here. I'm going to do it. We're getting low on time. I want to stay up on time.
If he ever goes here, we just block. 1900, this is bad? Yeah, 1900 suck. Bishop in. So if I take... What is the idea? What? I mean, I have to take, right? Check. Here. I mean, I'm probably getting mated.
Takes. Check. King moves over. Yeah, but the issue... Oh my god, I might need to sack the rook. The bishop, if I calculated that right, is the only piece that could defend mate. Check. Now let's just think here. Takes. If rook takes, we have a fork, because he's going to go here. I'm going to do it.
Takes. Takes.
And then after, at the very least, we're forking the queen and the rook, but I don't see how he actually stops the mate threat on b7. By moving the bishop, that's how. But I mean, I'm hitting the queen, so either he loses the queen or he gets mated.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there's a fork, but we have this. Mate. No. Oh, wait. Luckily, we have here.
I'll just get out of all the checks, I think. Actually, I might just take the bishop because he might be trading down here. Just calculate for a second. There, he's going to take the knight. He's going to pick up the knight. So I'm going to move the king over.
Okay, so we stop the mates. There's a check here. Run. I just got to move.
And we are officially in a time scramble. But I'm down material. This is not good for me. I needed to mate him. Jack here. I need my rook. Oh.
Just... Ah! Yeah, that was bad. I put the queen on, like, the worst square I possibly could have. Oh my gosh.
All right. Can't lose on time, though, that's for sure. And not stalemate.
He's definitely got enough time. All right. GG.
That was a crazy game.
That was really bad. That was really bad. I feel like I could have maybe got the flag if I didn't blunder my queen at the end. Yeah, I didn't think this was a good move. But taking with that was bad. I should have took with the queen. Yeah, and then we have this. Or here. Queen a7. Ah, I see. You feel bad for telling me to play the England? Yeah, it's all your fault. It's the only reason why I lost.
I'm not actually sure if that bishop a6 move worked. Well played. Yeah, the problem with the England gambit is I'm not very good at it. And I've only recently really taken it seriously, trying to go over it. Oh, okay, so I actually can just take the knight. Says it's the top move, but everything else looks okay. Pretty clean though, honestly. Like, I'm playing pretty well on this one. Oh yeah, okay, I had knight d4. Okay, still wanted knight d4, so I did miss that. f4. This is concerning. Apparently the computer likes this and just sliding the king over. I thought that so long as the bishop had that check, it wasn't all that amazing. Okay, rook a to d1, h6. Michael's on timeout for 30 minutes because every time I see chat arguing, it seems like it's something to do with Michael. I can't follow all of this, but anyways. Bishop e3 is an inaccuracy. h3 is an inaccuracy. Really wanted f4 here. And then he played g5, which is a blunder just because I can take on a7. I'm guessing. I liked this, though. I liked my attacking chess here because I really had to play aggressively. I couldn't just... Ooh, we got a brilliant... I might actually get 2 brilliants after rook takes. No, it's just a blunder. Why is it a blunder? Because he takes... Why is it a blunder? What's the best move here? Oh, yeah, of course. You just take with a queen. And then I have nothing. It says that we're still even, but yeah, that was silly. Well, I got one brilliant move here. That was cool, but what's the best follow-up? Oh, duh. I mean, to be fair, I was kind of getting short on time, but knight c5, because then there's no way for the king to... You can't even move the bishop out of the way because the rook covers the d-file, so this is just mating. Mating 4. What is it like? Bishop h2 check, king h1, rook d to g8. Oh, so creating space for the king check here. And then, I mean, this is just completely winning, but if the king were to move over, we have mate. Yeah, so I missed that. I don't know why I didn't even think about knight c4 first. For some reason, I just thought, well, I'll give the check so I cover the, so I take away the c8 square, force the king over here, but then that gives the option of black to go bishop c8 themselves. So I should have seen that. And then the rook sack was just terrible. I thought it was cool in the moment, but yeah, it's terrible because you can just take with the queen. Okay, so that's the first game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, go check out the second game that we played on apexchesss channel. And if you guys like this, if you guys want to see me play other YouTubers, let me know, because there is a pretty decent community on YouTube, and I think it's fun to do. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're interested in following my own progress towards 2000 on chess.com and beyond, click on the video below. I will see you in the next one.